Hi everyone. In this video I will show you more examples of how to determine the tangent line using derivative. Uh, in this video I will focus on exponential and logarithmic functions. So let's say we have a function equal to e power x and we need to find the tangent at x equal 1. The first step, as we said before, we need to find the derivative of this function. So let's say this function is equal to f of x. F prime is equal to ex. So since we have exponential function ex, its derivative will be the same, ex. The second step, we need to plug x equal 1 into the derivative to find the slope of the line. So f prime of 1 equal e power 1, and this is equal to e. So this is the slope of the tangent, and I will call it m. The third step is we need to find the y coordinate of this point. So the point is, the x coordinate of that point is x equal 1, and to find the y coordinate we plug this coordinate into the original function. So this will give me y equal e to power 1, which is e. So the point 1 e. Now we can find the equation. The equation of the line is y minus y dot equal m multiplied by x minus x dot. Y dot x dot is the point itself. So this is here x dot, and here y dot is e, whereas m is the e that we find it by plugging the x coordinate into the derivative. So the equation of the line, we can write it y minus y dot is e equal m is e, and x minus x dot is 1. So we can simplify this equation a little bit. Y minus e equal e times x is ex minus e times 1 is e. So y equal ex minus e plus e, and this is equal to ex. This is the equation of the tangent. Let's say we have a little bit more complicated equation, y equal x squared multiplied by e to x, and we need to find the tangent at x equal 2. So this is f of x, so we need to find the derivative. F prime of x equal, since we have two functions multiplied by each other, so we need to apply the power rule. The derivative of the first function is 2x multiplied by e to x plus this first function as it is x squared multiplied by the derivative of the second function, which is e to x multiplied by 2. Now we can plug x equal 2 into the derivative to find the slope. So the slope at x equal 2 is equal to f prime of 2, which is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by e to power 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 power 2 is 4 multiplied by e 2 times 2 is 4 multiplied by 2, and this is equal to 2 times 2 is 4 e power 4 plus 4 times 2 is 8 e power 4, and this will be 12 e power 4, and this is the slope. I will call it m equal 12 e power 4. The next step is we need to find the y coordinate of that point. So the x coordinate is equal to 2, and we can find the y coordinate by plugging 2 into the main equation. So y will be equal to x equal 2, so we plug it here. 2 power 2 is 4 multiplied by e. 2 times 2 is 4. So the point is 2 for e power 4. So these are number. If we know e is just a number, I'll just write it here. E is equal to 2.7. We don't need to use decimal. We just keep e as it is. So now we have the slope, we have the point x dot coordinate, x dot, y dot. Now we can determine the equation of the line. Y minus y dot equal mx minus x dot. Y minus y dot, we got it here, so it's 4 e power 4 equal, the slope is 12 e power 4 multiplied by x minus the x coordinate is equal to 2. And this is the equation. We don't need to simplify it more. This is enough to keep it in this form. Let's solve one more problem. Let's say we have a logarithmic function, natural logarithm ln of x squared plus 1, and we need to find the tangent at x equal 1. So again, this is f of x. So the first step, we find the derivative of that function. The derivative of ln is 1 over x squared plus 1 multiplied by the derivative of the inside function, which is 2x. So the derivative is equal to 2x over x squared plus 1. The next step is to find the slope. I will call it m. And we find the slope by plugging x equal 1 into the derivative. So f prime of 1 equal 2 times 1 is 2 over 1 square plus 1. And this is 2 over 1 square is 1 plus 1 is 2. And that will give me 2 over 2, 1. So the slope is m equal 1. The next step is to find the y coordinate of that point where x is 1. So that one, we plug it into the original function to find the y coordinate. Y equal ln 1 square plus 1. And that will give me ln 1 square is 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is the point x dot y dot. 1 and ln 2. We don't need to calculate ln 2. It will give me a decimal, so let's keep it ln 2. Now we find the line equation by plugging the coordinates into the equation, which with this form. So y minus y dot equal m multiplied by x minus x dot. Y minus y dot, we have it ln 2 equal the slope we calculated as 1 multiplied by x minus x dot, we have it as 1. So this we can write it as y equal 1 times x is x minus 1. I move this to the other side, will give me plus ln 2. And this is the equation of the tangent for the given function at x equal 1. I'm Hatem Omari. Thank you for watching my video about finding the derivative or finding the equation of tangent using derivative. If there is something not clear in this video, feel free to watch it as much as you want. If you like this video, please click on like or subscribe to my channel. Thank you.